Good morning, everyone. Today I'm doing a breakfast in bed mukbang. So I just postmated some Starbucks. I'm just kidding. I didn't. Israel made me breakfast croissants and croissant, whatever, however you call it. And it has like butter and it's hot. It has an egg, sausage, turkey sausage, and some cheese. And then he gave me some blue. Let me show you guys the plate. He made it into a heart. I'll insert a picture so you guys can see it. He put some blueberries. I don't really like blueberries. It was just for presentation. And yes, I know I have the same shirt as the last video, but this is reality, you know. I'm not gonna change just for a video. That's good. That's really good. So this is breakfast in bed. Obs. Where I live, they don't really have Postmates. So even if I wanted to, I can't Postmate. So how's your day going? Having fun yet? Just kidding. Look at this. Some blueberries are way bigger than others. It's just like human hearts. Some people have bigger hearts than others. Look at that. Yum. So, what's your favorite thing to eat for breakfast? I really like this for breakfast, but it's not super healthy because there's so many carbs, you know. My favorite thing ever to eat for breakfast would have to be, I don't know, for real. Probably, my favorite breakfast ever is when I have some scrambled eggs, some chocolate chip or banana and pecan pancakes, and sausage and potatoes. Not hash browns, like you chop up some potatoes, boil them, saute them with garlic, onion, and salt and pepper, and it tastes so good, guys. If you haven't tried it, try it. But I'm pretty sure most of you have tried it. So good. I love croissants. You know what I want to try so bad? They look so pretty. I already tried some when I went to Puerto Rico. I tried some. I want to try macaroons. And if you don't know what they are, it's like a cookie. And then in the middle it has like a cream. And then another cookie. So it's like a sandwich. But yeah. And they come in a lot of different flavors. But the one that I had was so bad. It had was champagne flavor. That's what it was. It was champagne flavor. I'm sorry if I'm a little bit out of it, but guys, you know what? I said this is breakfast in bed, but do you have any idea how much sleep I've got? How much I've slept? However you say it. Did you guess? Nothing? Because you're right. Slept at all. At all. I let my husband sleep because it was his day off, you know. And I'm a babysitter. I babysit kids for a living, so I can be a stay-at-home mom. And the baby that I babysat actually slept over, so she was up all night. And Israel usually helps me, but I let him sleep this time. I was like, I'm not gonna wake him up. I'm just gonna let him sleep. So my son was up for quite a while, and then the other baby starts crying right after I put my son to sleep. So I'm like, oh my gosh. So then when they're both asleep, I'm like, let me go to sleep. No, guys, there's no time for me to sleep. You know why? Because my son started crying. So I go and pick up my son, and I'm so tired. I keep the baby, the little girl, in a bouncer because she has colics and gas, so I have to keep her elevated. So we keep her in a bouncer. And I forgot she was there, so I tripped with my son in my hands. Thank God that the bed is right next to the bouncer. I fell right on the bed, like holding my son. And my son didn't even wake up, but I'm like, oh my gosh, this could have been a lot worse. But thank God, it wasn't. And then anyway, I bring my son to the bed. He goes back to sleep. Next baby starts crying. I'm like, oh my goodness. So I get up and I grab the other baby, start to put her to sleep. My son doesn't want to go back to his crib because he's so jealous. My son is 9 months and the baby is 4 months. So I'm like, you know what? Whatever. So I had both of them on the bed with me. They slept for like 20 minutes. I was editing the last mukbang. And then my son starts crying. And I look at the 4-month-old and I'm like, no. Janae, you're going to wake up the baby. And then she ended up waking up. So I had both babies crying. And then ever since then, we've been awake. So right now is 8 a.m. So yeah, I've been up for 24 hours. It's crazy. I've been doing that a lot lately. But that's motherhood, you know. He even brought me a big cup of water. Look how big the cup of water is. I don't know if you guys have noticed. This is my cup of water. I always use this cup because this is a Yeti cup, and you see how it is? It's aluminum inside, so it keeps it like refrigerated. So I can keep water and ice in that cup. If I like drink water at like 12 a.m., the water will be there with ice the next day. Like, it'll still be cold the next day. So if you guys don't have a Yeti cup yet, you should get one. So thank you guys for watching so much. I'm gonna try to get some rest. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed. Thumbs up this video if you liked it. If you didn't, then I'm sorry. I'll have a better video soon. I love you guys very much. Jane Real out.